Okay. Is this telling me to subscribe to myself? Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Mickey Dad Rad's channel while they're live in any category. I don't think I can. I guess I could gift subscriptions, but I don't think I can subscribe to myself. I think I'm already tier 3. Alright, let's open the spreadsheet. What are we up to?
There is no charge for awesomeness. Or
radishes. Hey, welcome back. How you feeling? Yes. Sorry. I'm gonna interrupt something every time. Okay, so we're on our way back. Well, that's good. On our way back to Route 2. Do we have enough Pokemon? Let's see. Oh, thanks. Let's look at my Pokédex. I think we need 10 Pokemon to learn. Oh, perfect. We've owned 10 Pokemon exactly. Oh, and we've seen 54. 54 Psyduck's Pokédex number. How cool is that? We're gonna probably battle a few Psyducks in here, so let's Psyducks, Digglets. We've got a friendly warning for you. So let's put out Psyduck and blast him with some water. Friendship is rare. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Friendship is rare. My derriere, when you find out much later that they don't really care. It's rare to me, can't you see? It's rare to me, can't you see? Oh shoot, there's a bear, would you hand me that shotgun, buddy, also that chair? Now we're fighting a bear, and your life's in great danger, and you don't even care. It's rare to me, can't you see? It's rare to me, can't you see? It's rare to me, say a prayer for me, 'cause it's rare to be in Tenacious D. Friends will be friends, they're running naked in the sand. Friends holding hands will someday surely form a band. Friends will be friends, they say that friends are friends to the bitter end. As long as there's a record deal, we'll always be friends. As long as there's a record deal, we'll always be friends. Friends will be friends, they're running naked in the sand. Friends holding hands will someday surely form a band. Friends will be friends, they say that friends are friends to the bitter end. As long as there's a record deal, we'll always be friends. As long as there's a record deal, we'll always be friends, yeah. Thank you for the Rad Jam, Devastation, and Reform. You're too late. Tenacious D and 0 counts. Tenacious D, who are no longer friends because there's no longer a record deal. Since Kyle Gass committed hate speech. Gatorade Zero, my foot. It's got 10 calories. I guess Gatorade Zero sounds better than Gatorade 10. It doesn't have any sugar. Where do those 10 calories come from? I think there's a wild kitty in my room. I let out Chungus, but I think Mittens got left behind. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but It's pitch black and scary in there. If I can get a Pokemon to use flash and light it up. Oh, good idea. Okay, so I think we go in here. Or maybe it's one building down. Are you the guy? A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left in battle. It can still use moves like Cut outside of battle. Okay, no, you're not the guy. I don't think you're the guy either. No, I don't want your Mr. Mime. That thing's... blech. Good job, Dark Armist. Yeah, here we go. I think it's in this building. Are you the guy? Hey, remember me? I'm one of Prof. Oak's aides. If your Pokédex has complete data of 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. It's almost like I planned that. Professor Oak entrusted me with HM5 for you. So, Fish, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Heck yeah, I have. Exactly 10. Congratulations. Here you go. I get an extra $100 if I get it right on the money, right? Alright. Who's learning Flash? Is that Jinx learning Flash? Yeah, we're going to teach Jinx Flash. I've never seen Ghostbusters. I don't know Ghostbusters references. Is that a Ghostbuster reference? I know there's like a Keymaster Gatekeeper reference or something. There's something in it. I've only ever seen the second Ghostbusters. It's just a weird hole that exists in my cinematic experience. And let me tell you what. If you've seen Ghostbusters 2 and not Ghostbusters 1, you're not in a hurry to see Ghostbusters 1. I do like Rick Moranis, though. No, I have not seen the original Ghostbusters 1. I've seen the sequel, Ghostbusters 2, a number of times. Our family weirdly owned the sequels to good movies, but not the originals. So we owned Ghostbusters 2, we owned Airplane 2, we owned The Major League 2, but never the first one of any of them. Oh, no. Yeah, no, there's no problem with the women. The problem with the Ghostbusters movie they made in 2014 is that it's not a movie. It's just a collection of ad-lib junk sort of strung together to attempt to make a movie. It's funny enough, but it's not a movie. It's not cohesive enough to call it a movie. That's not what movies are. Okay, Zinx is going to learn Flash, but Zinx is already loaded up on moves. I think we'll probably get rid of Double Slap. Man, Ice Punch is so good. I don't even know if I need Powder Snow anymore, but the foe is slapped repeatedly back and forth 2 to 5 times. Yeah, that's not my kind of move. Poof! Zinx forgot Double Slap and Buzzed hasn't done much tonight. Psyduck carried us through Diglett Tunnel there. But don't worry, Bzzzt will get a chance for sure. Thanks, bro. Okay, we learned Flash. Now we gotta go to Celadon City to get some tea. We gotta go get the tea to spill the tea. Yeah, double slaps for noobs. Paralyze heal. Okay. Snatch up some goodies here. I believe there's a TM we can go get in Viridian. There's a dude who teaches you... Oh, we can get that too. Dream Eater, maybe, or something like that. The next offensive move Zinx learns, you can ditch Powder Snow. Yeah. That Ice Punch is too good. Psyduck does well, even with a constant headache. Psyduck's perfect, the way it is. I never want Psyduck to change. Oh, yeah, so okay. Okay, no, he wants to teach me Dream Eater, not give me a TM, so no thank you. Oh, I could have gotten that Pokeball just by going this way? Oh, whatever. All right. So to get to Celadon City, we're going to head east from Cerulean. So I would probably rather not walk, like go back through Mount Moon. Like, no, thank you. Will you get it together? There we go. So we'll go back through Diglett's Cave, then we'll go north under Saffron to back to Cerulean, and then we'll go east from Cerulean to Rock Cave. Dude, you just missed your song. We just sang Tenacious D like 3 minutes ago. And it's more poignant than ever because they're not friends anymore and there is no record deal. It's not easy being green. I've heard that. My granddaddy used to say it. Yep, my granddaddy was Kermit the Frog confirmed. Boop, boop. Yeah, this game's a little bit slow going, but oh yeah, once you get Fly, it really opens up. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Friendship is rare. My dear, you can't just make me sing it again. Man, you really can though. Ugh. Anytime Sarah hums anything, even just a few notes of anything, I'm singing it for the rest of the day. Ugh. And sometimes she'll do it with just the stupidest song. Diglett. You know, it's funny. You know Joe Polito, right? Zero Counts. The streamer Joe Polito. He does a bunch of retro stuff. I haven't seen him on a ton lately, but I did raid him like last week, and I don't know if he's part of Board Boosters or not. But he was playing that haunting game. He had his thing set to just like, playing some Genesis games, and he was playing that haunting game, and then like 2 days later, I saw that Board Boosters was doing that game. I was like, wait, what? Is that a coincidence? I mean, not the biggest coincidence in the world. It's spooky. Oh, okay. So he is part of the Board Boosters. There we go. Okay. So he was on board, you might say. I got you. All right. Yeah, cool guy. Pretty chill. And he streams late, so he's there for me when I need him. When I need a chill raid target. It's very important to me that when I raid, I don't leave my viewers somewhere too hectic. Ugh, this guy. What's up, Bug? The Bug Boosters. Ugh. Did you watch your clips yet that I made for you? I made those clips just for you. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, jeez. You're gonna love them, though. Oh. It can only take so much hate. Hey, we named a Pokemon after you. Night before last wasn't hectic. You raided into someone who was already finished. Yeah, I've done that a couple times lately. I've raided into someone and they're like, "Oh no, we're leaving." I named it Bug Doctor. Butt Doctor's pretty good though. But there's already a word for that. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. It's called a buttologist. Or a booty master, pretty sure. I don't know what they call them in Canada. Good old buttology. Buttology. Man, that's a missed opportunity for a sick streamer handle right there. I'd subscribe to buttology. Oh, I guess we can go get a bicycle now, too. Booty. Calling Dr. Booty. Dr. Booty. Yeah, give me a bike. I want a yellow one. A bike voucher! Okay, here you go. Got a bicycle. Okay, so I can, like, register the bicycle to the select button, right? Where's my bike? How do you register it? Oh, by selecting register. Okay, so now I can hop on my bike. Yeah! Is that... Oh, I get the rad music. The balance of the songs in this game throws me off, because you know the original Game Boy, it's all pretty even. So like in this one, there's more like dynamic volumes, more dynamic radishes. Melissa, what have I said about using a command that makes sound as your first? I'm gonna take away your radish sound. But Dr. Butt Doctor for matchmaker. Cute. Butt Doctor. Please fix my butt. Why is the stream so lewd today? Gluteus Maximus, MD. Oh my gosh. I once saw a video. I didn't see the whole thing, but it played for a surprisingly long time. Like my coworker at Boeing showed me this video. He's like, check this out. And he clicked start, and it was that scene in Gladiator where Commodus is like, tell me who you are. And he turns around and he says, my name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. And he goes on and does the whole thing. But instead of doing the rest of the thing in this video, he just said, my name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, Decimus Maximus, Decimus Meridius, Decimus Maximus. And he just kept going back and forth. And it was a 10-hour video. And at first I was like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But it like got kind of hypnotic. And after like, I don't know, a few minutes of it, I was just giggling. Maximus Decimus Meridius, Decimus Maximus, Decimus Meridius. Okay, we don't want this. What do we want to fight? A ground Pokemon? Here, let's get Vayne. Vayne's on it. Vayne is... Vayne's in the running for worst Pokemon. What? Getting pwned by an Oddish. If any of you were thinking of naming a Pokemon Vayne, pay attention. Oh, hey, there we go. That's good. Vayne. Spearow is the GOAT. I do like Spearow. I don't remember why I picked Pidgey. Maybe I didn't even have a reason to pick Pidgey. But we're doing this playthrough with these 6 weird Pokemon. Dark Armist is supposed to be our front man, but I think I put Vayne out there to gain some XP. And we're not going to evolve anybody. A Bellsprout? No. Keep. Well, yeah. Let's get someone out there who's not paralyzed. We just need to trade our Slowbro for a Lickitung, and then we'll have our team all put together. Get ice punched. Ice Punch is so buff, and I don't know why. No, stop trying to change Pokemon. I'm talking to myself. Anyway, that board booster game, that Haunting, I think it's just called Haunting or The Haunting or something like that. Like that terrible Catherine Zeta-Jones movie from like 2001. That movie, or that game looks cool. I've never played that game. It gives me some kind of familiar vibe. Haunting starring Poltergeist. But like, it looks cool. Like the way I guess you hunt stuff. I saw him jump into like an arcade machine, and it looks a little janky, but kind of cool. Yeah, very strange, but a cool concept. 2, 4, 6, 8. You make me a Kohei. Oh, aerial ace. It's aerial ace. Well, if I didn't put it in my thing, there's a reason it's not there. All right, what happened to you? Paralyzed, huh? Yeah, we need to get you back out in front, and we need to unparalyze you. You haven't played it yet? Wow, fake board booster here. Oh, you owe me a Coke. Oh. Yeah. Jungle King? I don't think I ever played Jungle King. You know what I was really upset about? Not really upset. Mildly upset. I was, my kid really into X-Men lately and was watching the new X-Men 97. And, it was an episode, I haven't seen the show really, but it was an episode with Mojo. And like Jubilee and Sunspot get sucked into Mojo's, virtual Running Man game Matrix broadcast thing throughout the galaxy. And Mojo's putting them in basically in the X-Men arcade game. And I was like, oh bro, they're gonna do Welcome to Die. And Magneto shows up. No Welcome to Die. I was like, wait, what? Why'd they do all that build up like they were going to do Welcome to Die, but then didn't do it? My kid is like, what is Welcome to Die? And I was like, just Google it. Go Google Welcome to Die. And they did. And they thought it was amazing, but then they were retroactively disappointed in the episode too. Like, why didn't they do Welcome to Die? It was right there. You thought so too, Bug? I totally thought. I was like, I'm calling, like, they're going to Welcome to Die. Here it comes. And then I just sat there like, nothing. Oh, so disappointing. Great. Up aboard. Welcome to Die. And if you don't know what Welcome to Die is, go Google it right now. Man, I thought that was the coolest. Gosh, if I found one of those on eBay for like under $1,000, Sarah would have to talk me out of it. How much fun that would be. Get 6 people together, play some X-Men arcade. That would not be fun. You hush. I would scream and cry. Well, you're not invited, clearly. Wing Attack. Is Wing Attack any good? Is it better than Gust? Let's see. Gust is 40-100. Wing Attack's 60-100. Well, that's just straight superior. It's better in every way. Well, it's better in one way. But it's not worse in any way. Bye-bye, Gust. Oh, Bust-A-Move. I would love to get a like a Dance Dance Revolution, like one of those nice arcade quality pads. When I was a teenager, we actually built our own Dance Dance Revolution pad. Like, we just kind of wired into a PlayStation controller, because you could play it with a controller. You know, you could use up, down, left, right, or the other buttons to hit the arrows. So we just wired them into the arrow, the D-pad, and then built our own kind of plexiglass and 2x4 dance pad, and it worked really well. Had some little, contact relays in there. What the heck am I doing with my life? All right, get out of here, Dark. Dance Dance. I love Dance Dance Revolution. Maybe I finally lose some of that weight. I had like 4 different doctors this year tell me to lose weight. Although I kind of think that doctors use that, at least maybe in America, like in the IT crowd, when he picks up the phone, you try turning it off and on again. Like, you show up at the doctor and they're like, have you tried losing 15 pounds? Like they just toss that in with whatever advice they got for you. All right, here's your antibiotics. Also lose 15 pounds. And work wasn't making it any easier today. Today at work we had like a Oktoberfest kind of party and giving out free beer and sausages and pretzels and oh man. What's up, Bowser Big Bean Burrito? Quadruple B. Yeah, it was a good time. I like this new job a lot. I do have a good job. It's a lot of fun. One of the best things about working at Blue Origin is everyone is super happy to be there. Like you don't accidentally go work for the rocket ship company because you just need the money. Like everyone's there super pumped to be building rocket ships. Oh, and it's just nice to be in a workplace where everyone's happy to be there. I think this is a first for me. Free food at work is criminal sometimes. Oh gosh, yeah. I have a little bit of some food issues. It's really hard for me to throw away food. And so I put it in my mouth instead. Hey, Future Rush, what's fiction? Jungle King was a game from 1982 that had a very Tarzan-esque hero swinging from vines, swimming through a river, and taking out alligators, dodging wild boats, and rescuing his girl from cannibals. Unfortunately, Cito got in legal trouble with the estate of Edgar Rice Burroughs, and so they had to remove anything that counted as a Tarzan reference. So they reskinned the game with an explorer in a pith helmet, plus a few other changes, and the original never got HKME release? That might be a typo. What's HKME? Home release. That's the word home, Michael. There's my streamer brain. Thanks, Bug Doctor. How did that happen? Home release. Oh boy. Oh boy, Dev. I hate when I do that. It happens. Everybody at work happy to be there is fiction. Oh. Sounds like Future Rush works at the kind of places I used to work. I say that, but my last job was as a dad. I'm always having trouble typing. Oh my gosh. Rory sent me this picture the other day. Broke my brain. She's like, I'm trying to help these AP Psych students at the high school by filling out their survey, but what the heck is this? And she sends a screenshot of one of the questions on the survey from the AP Psych students, and it says, how many AP Psych classes are you currently enrolled in? And the available answers are 0 to 1, 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 3 to 5, or 5 plus. I was just losing it. And I was like laughing so hard I couldn't text back. And I texted back that it was supposed to be like, I don't know, a mind game or something. But my text to Rory was so scrambled and messed up. She's like, bro, that text was a mind game. It's just too funny. Sarah was like, what? There's 3 possible answers you can select if the answer is 3. You got 1 to 3, 2 to 4, or 3 to 5. Like, what? Take that, Chris. Get out of here. What a dork. Man, it took me forever to beat Camper Chris because I kept jibber jabbering. I'm in a chatty mood today. Oh, it's Sarah. Sarah's in a really happy mood today and infected me, I guess.
Cheese it! Robot House!
What's up, Foo? Ooh, let's try out our new wing attack. Some high school students.
Insubordinate and churlish.
We winging it now.
Lunka, lunka, dunka, deep basis. The secret of slurps on unmetered no basis.
Vane can take out a Beedrill as he just, or she just. Wow. Just got. How did I get something in my eye? There's nothing to get in my eye. I think I got a piece of my eye in my eye. Where were we? La 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 la. Yeah, that fits that time. I wrote her off for the 10th time today and practiced all the things I would say. She came over, I lost my nerve. I took her back and made her dessert. Oh, I know I'm being used. That's okay because I like the abuse. Oh, I know she's playing with me, but that's okay cause I got no self-esteem. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Thanks for the Rad Jam, Devastation and Reform, The Offspring, and Crom Smash. Where's Crom Smash been? Oh my gosh, tomorrow is Crom Smash's birthday. Happy birthday, Crom Smash. Dexter wishes. We were just listening to Offspring a couple weeks ago in the car, and I told my kid, I was like, you know, Dexter Holland here's got a doctorate in like microbiology or biochemistry or something like that. The kid's like, what, really? I'm like, yeah. Like Greg Graffin's a professor at did his thesis on HIV? I didn't know that. Greg Graffin was a UCLA professor. PhDs are for suckers. Yeah. Fusoya only believes in NGDs. Is that what they're called? NGDs? Greg Graffin would sing it like that. And do his patented balcony point. Gosh, those guys have gotten so old. Oh, they released a new album? I'll have to check it out. It is okay. It's funny. Grad school in general's for suckers. Then you got Tom Morello, who graduated from... I did not know Tom Morello graduated from Harvard. I finally, just recently, like maybe 2 months ago, got around to listening to some Rage Against the Machine. I liked it. It kind of reminded me of like A Tribe Called Quest plus Tom Morello. But like I started to understand what the big deal is, like why people like Tom Morello. I feel like Tom Morello is the kind of guy who just went into the studio and like brought a toolbox with him and tried hitting his guitar with all the tools to see what kind of sounds he could make. Yeah, no, the vocals were definitely not my favorite, but I could see why people are into it. I don't think I've ever listened to Audio Slave. Maybe I gotta add it to the list. Weird Al. Well, Weird Al would have to. I think most comedians are. They gotta be some kind of smart. Hard to be funny if you're not smart. Just look at Bug. Whoa! Sick burn out of nowhere. All of the Rage Without Saying. I could be into that. Chris Cornell is the singer. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'll have to check that out. I'm always looking for new music to listen to. I mean, that's not necessarily new music, but it's new to me. Ratata, you're gonna get punched by a Pikachu. All right, here comes Bzzzt. Somebody was asking about Bzzzt. Here he comes. Brick don't hit back. Or brick don't fight back. What does he say? That was in Enter the Dragon first, right? Brick don't hit back. Brick don't fight back. And then they repeated it in Bloodsport. In Bloodsport, they do that too. He punches the bricks, and then Bolo Young says, "Bricks don't hit back." Yeah, get out of here, Dark. Audio Slave was amazing. I know they formed out of necessity. Both Rage Against the Machine and Soundgarden were on hiatus back then, but they just quit just when they were hitting their stride. Oh. Yeah, but better that than they, like, release 6 crappy albums later, right? Better to burn out than to fade out. Or some dumb junk like that. But no, I get it. I find that when I do listen to, like, a group or musicians, sort of their whole discography, because I really like listening to albums. I usually find that the album they released right before their popular one is my favorite. So if, like, this one had their hit song that made them big, the one they released a year or two before that tends to be, like, my favorite album. Was there also a side project of Scott Weiland or something like that similar? Yeah, probably House of the Dog or something of the Dog. Dog of the something. Dog of the House. Why don't you just Google Scott Weiland? It's an Ickens. Temple of the Dog. Judges, what do we think of the answer? Temple of the Dog. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Congratulations, Dev. You win, I don't know, a tiny bit of admiration from Bug. Another grunge supergroup. Bro, when you're a musician, you just gotta music all the time. Hunger Strike. I'll have to check out Temple of the Dog, too. I like the name Temple of the Dog. That's kind of a evocative name. Oh, Velvet Revolver. I have heard of Velvet Revolver. I thought Velvet Revolver was Guns N' Roses minus Axl. Plus the singer from someone else. And I've definitely heard at least that one Velvet Revolver song that was kind of popular. Axl and Scott Weiland. Wait, so Velvet Revolver did have Axl? Who's Scott Weiland? Oh, Stone Temple Pilots. Oh. Hiker Bryce. Gotcha. This is all at least fitting inside my head and swimming around. I'm not saying it's going to settle into anything practically memorable, but... Gotcha. Way to go, side up. I probably should have. I probably should let Dark Arm Mist out here actually to pound on these rock Pokemon. Alright, well, add some Temple of the Dog. Wow, I almost said Temple of the Dong. Good thing I didn't. Oops. Add some Temple of the Dog to the Jam playlist. Man, what's wrong with me tonight? Actually, no. Psyduck can take care of Machop. Oops. Oh, well. I guess I could have used Vayne to take care of Machop, too. That's the one that does 20 damage, right? Like it does its level of damage. What a punk. Get scratched. What's that? What's what? Haha, kids should be tough. Haha, that's not how you sax, bro. Yeah, I'm worried that now if I get these things over 30, they'll stop listening to me. So let's put Dark Armist back out in front. Yeah, that rocket fuel I had at work today. Actually, Blue Origin doesn't... I mean, they just use liquid hydrogen and oxygen. It's just really cold fuel. I had one beer. I don't remember the last... Actually, no, I do. I do remember the last time I got drunk on beer, but it took like 11 beers. Beer usually just fills me up before I can feel it. Bro! I lose my turn 4. Ow! This Meowth is poning me! Dude. Alright, fine. You're getting the Pikachu. Yeah, the level determines the damage. Same with Psywave and Nightshade. Get brick breaked. Pikachu fights back. Kaylin. No, you're too much. What is your deal? You're obviously talented. Good luck to you. Oh, thanks. I don't need luck, because I'm talented. Was there like a thing over here? There was not. Oh my gosh. Michael, get it together, man. Oh, excuse me. Mickey. I gotta practice calling myself Mickey, because if I don't, Future Rush is gonna start calling me Michael. We can't have that. I'm holding B for no reason. You need to hold B on a bike? Everybody knows that. What am I doing? Okay, maybe... Oh, man. Maybe it was that rocket fuel. Yeah, pronounce it correctly. Somebody ban that fool. Okay, here we go. Alright, well, we got a Poke Center. That's nice. That's right. If you come up here and surf, you can get over to the electrical plant. And down here is the rock cave. Are you a trainer? Yeah, you are. Let's go. I've been out at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Yeah, just force of habit. Well, I really don't understand games where run isn't the default speed. If I want to walk, give me an option to walk. Don't make me hold a button to run. I'm looking at you, Super Mario Bros. That was the one thing they did right with Mario 64, was you didn't have to hold B to run. And that's the only nice thing I'll ever say about that game. Maybe we should... Oh. Maybe we should have gone to the Poke Center first. My Pikachu is always getting paralyzed. Just constantly. Sick of this backhanded Mario 64 abuse. Bug Doctor just can't stomach any abuse in general. That's probably good though. Bro, this Pikachu is bugging. Heard on the radio, Walgreens is going to close. Oh man, first it was Rite Aid last year, or the year before that. Rite Aid went bankrupt, closed a bajillion stores. Walgreens now too, huh? Where am I gonna get my disposable cameras developed after the kids go to camp? Guess I'll have to go to Bartell's. Because you know they're not allowed to bring their cell phones, so they got to bring a disposable camera, take pictures. You just have to go to that one place, 2004. 2004. What was I doing in 2004? 2004. I moved to North Carolina. Well, I was stationed in North Carolina. Met some of the people who would be my friends for the next 20 years. Playing Doom 3. I was playing Final Fantasy 11. Because that's, you know, what the other Marines were playing, and a lot of Halo. And then World of Warcraft came out. And then it was World of Warcraft time. Played that for the next 20 years. Ooh, it's cold in here today. Just shivered my headphones off. I think I've done that every day this week. I think at least once per stream, I have shivered my headphones right off my head. Hey, what's your deal, guy? A nugget is totally useless.
Yo, put that bag back on!
So I sold it. Yo, put those headphones back on. Oh, Fish, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. If your Pokédex has complete... No. There's the Everstone. I found it. Let's just lie. Rutro, you have caught only 10 kinds of Pokemon. Aww. No, I don't shiver when I remember how much time I spent playing WoW. I just wish I were playing WoW again. Good old WoW. I used to all the time, like maybe like once a week, I would send Sarah like job requisitions that Blizzard had put out. I was like, hey, look, there's a job in Irvine. I'm not going to go work for Blizzard. And then she was working at Microsoft, and Microsoft bought Activision. I was like, are we finally going to go live in Irvine? No dice. I could restart anytime. I know. My Facebook feed lately has been filled with, come play. It's our 20th anniversary next month. She made the right decision. Hater. Well, I guess she avoided some sexual harassment, maybe. Get wrecked, Blizzard. Every time I hear the name Scooby-Doo, so I can think of, yeah, Scooby-Doo, Ooby-Doo, Banooby. The silliest name in the galaxy. Ooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Banooby. So are you planning on catching Zapdos, or are you just going to KO it? Probably just pwn it. I wouldn't use it even if I caught it. I guess we can use a repel. We don't need to be slowing down for every little piddly Pokemon here. We bought all those. Repels, let's use one. Love Blizzard games mostly, despite the company. Oh, yeah. Some of my favorites, man. Like World of Warcraft and Diablo 2 are like in my top 5, top 6 games. Wow, this guy's a dork. He's like the Pokemon version of a furry. Is he dressed as a Charizard? He's got a tail and everything. What type is a Cubone? Is that a ground type? Oh, I love StarCraft as well. In fact, Brood War is in my list of games to stream. Never beat it as a kid. Well, yeah, okay, it was ground type. Vine Whip worked on it. A Slowpoke. No, we can pwn that too. Oh, it's so cute. Wow, those things have lots of hit points. Ooh, it's got a good move for me too. So did Aces, apparently. I'm about to drop the hammer and dispense some indiscriminate radishes. My name is Duran. Duran! What is so funny? My life for radishes. Oh, that would work, yeah. Oh man, that's a deep vein there. For sure. Not so much the Zerg side of things. Maybe you can get 1 or 2 out of Kerrigan. What are those? Smash? Is there a move called Smash? Strength? What the heck is it talking about? Rugged rock that Pokemon may be able to smash it. I don't have no smash move. I don't remember those being there in Pokemon Yellow. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Oh, you're like the Sibley, the David Sibley of Pokemon. I bet David Sibley's got an outfit just like that too, but it, you know, as like a dark-eyed Junko. Whoa, that one sneaked up on me. Excuse me. Who knows who David Sibley is?
Ingredient. You should not ask about the secret ingredient.
25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. You got me. I realized quickly when I knew I should that this world was made up of this brotherhood of mine. For whatever that means. Oh, I can bring back KO'd Pokemon. I kind of forgot about that. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Woo! Thanks for the Rad Jam, Life in the Crap Lane, and Four Non-Blondes. We've been waiting for this one, fool. What's it gonna be? Oh, hey! Thanks for the follow, Satokai Badside, and for the Psyduck. Hey, I don't pay you to sing. You just used up today's radishes. Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't food. That was Life in the Crap Lane. Sure. What's, hey, I don't pay you to sing. You just use it. That sounds super familiar. I need the music. So followed. Oh, right on. Welcome to the stream. The sultry voice of Mickey Dadred wins another viewer. Vane paralyzed again? Okay. 17 redemptions. You're hoarding them again. All right. This time, double check with me to make sure they're all enabled. Oh, I'll never not feel bad about last time. Okay. I'm curious though what your plans are for the radish intro. He did it before, Bug, but I accidentally had one of them disabled, so he redeemed, and then it didn't finish because there was one missing. It was so brutal. Darn me. Vaporeon's solo run. What? I mean, how soon can you get a Vaporeon? Isn't there like one Eevee in the game? This is a sort of a jank team no evolutions run. We're keeping this stupid Pidgey. This Pidgey's just a little cursed is all. It's constantly paralyzed, poisoned, or asleep. I need to get this thing an Omniberry to just heal every condition which can befall it. I should have kept a Bug Doctor. Oh, whoops. Spoilers. That Pokemon that you haven't seen in my team isn't in my team. Oh. Pokemaniac Steve. Charmander, you say? Let's not use a grass type against that. Wait, what did I use? I used the Paralyzed Heal on the wrong Pokemon? How is Vayne still paralyzed? What have I done? Wow, I am shocked. Shocked! Omniberry's not a thing. Lumberry, however, what does a Lumberry do? You can get Eevee and Celadon on one of the buildings. Bill gives it to you? Bill shows up again? I didn't know Bill came back. I think we can use Pikachu to handle this Charmander. It was really hard for me now not to say handle this Charmander. Like, I had to consciously work not to say that. Oh, Lumberry's healing, he says. Okay, so that is the Omniberry. All right. Yeah, we need a Lumberry for Vayne. We need a whole sack of Lumberries for Vayne. Oh, come on. I can't even see the red. Like, maybe barely. Gosh. Bills always come back. Wait, no. Wait, what? Michael, pay attention to the game. I mean, Mickey. Pay attention to the game. Oh, no, we don't want that. I mean, it's just... You are correct. Until we start calling it that, then it's going to be called that. Headbutt. That's talking like Lil Wayne. I can't handle this Charmander. He be burning off my sandal. Like an out-of-control candle. Lil Wayne is actually on my list of musicians I gotta listen to. I don't think I've ever listened to any Lil Wayne. But I saw some clips of him on Facebook Reels that, I don't know, he seemed like a chill kind of guy. I was like, man, I gotta check out some of this guy's music. Especially if he's rapping about Charmandals. Actually, there is a rapper, I think his name's like Big Bunny or Bad Bunny or something. He dressed up as a Charizard one time. Just wait until you hear How to Love. Should I just play it on stream? Sight unseen? Wait, can you sight unseen a song? Hear unheard? What's the audio version of that? Wait, what? Did I have a Pokemon who died? Oh no, that's just stinky old Vayne paralyzed. Ay, Vayne. Like Oy Vey, but Oy Vayne. Trademark. Nobody else can use that. I invented it. Look up Mirror by Lil Wayne and Bruno Mars. That's the only song I like by him. Noted. And by noted, I mean I recorded this VOD, or this video, this stream, and I will listen to it later and hear myself read that. All right. Oh, I used an awakening on Vayne. That's what happened. I didn't paralyze heal him. I woke him up. Well, maybe that awakening will wake him up in the sense that he'll stop getting afflicted with various status conditions like a noob. Oh, man. It's already 9 o'clock. But I want to make it through this cave. There's only a few more trainers. And with the repel, we're not meeting any wild Pokemons. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Fire away. That song used to be in the Jam playlist. It is no longer. It was removed in the great culling of 2023. All right, Vayne. Get out here and don't do something dumb. It's a Machop. What can a Machop even do to you? Well, it can do 20 damage to you, I guess. Wing attack. Pwned. Alright, let's pay attention here. Onyx? Alright, yeah, we're bringing out the Psyduck. 9 o'clock for you. It's your bedtime, life in the crap lane. So that's what? That's Central Time, yeah? Somewhere out in the Midwest. That's Doc's life in the crap lane. Oh, yeah, Psyduck time. Super effective. Ah, Psyduck's so good. A tribute to MJ's Man in the Mirror. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe I have heard that. Kind of sounds familiar. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I maybe have heard Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. I've definitely heard that. I feel like, though, I did hear some kind of Bruno Mars sample or homage to. I didn't recognize Lil Wayne, but I know Bruno Mars. I know that voice. Bro, you're out of... That's it, Dark Arm Mist. You're out of Vine Whips. That's the last one. That's why I'm starting with me. Ow! Yes, let's switch. Let's give Zinx a few swings. And maybe this cave's longer than I remembered. Whatever, it's fine. I'll stay up a little late tonight. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to retrofit a bunch of paperwork in the computer. It'll take me about 10 minutes to do the work and about 2 hours to start doing the work. Yeah, that's the one. I saw a post that said, you know, it was like ADHD life, and it was like me, haven't started my chores yet because I spent the last 2 hours looking for the perfect song to listen to while I do my chores, and I was like, oh yeah, been there. But like, that's important. I need the right soundtrack for these chores. I'm not just gonna do chores while music's not playing. That's just like time lost. Yeah, he'd catch a grenade for you, throw his head on a plate for you. That's like the radio save version. Jump in the fuzzy full drains for you. Here's what happens when you meet a stranger in the Alps. Oh my gosh. You see what happens? You see what happens when you meet a stranger in the Alps? Oh man, that clip had me cracking up. Alright. There's another one down here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, my repel wore off. Let's use a repel on Vane. See if we can get him to go away. I have a bunch of shirts like that. Cheap Halloween costume. Nice. I saw a shirt recently that I liked the look of it. It was like basically the Mega Man 1 through 6 bosses. So it was like a Hawaiian shirt kind of, but just covered in... So I guess it was more like a bowling shirt because it didn't have like the Hawaiian shirt style. It was covered in the bosses from Mega Man 1 through 6. And I was like, that's a cool shirt. But like, I don't know if like I want to buy a shirt from a vendor that clearly doesn't like have the license to these images. Like, do I want, like, I want the shirt, but I don't want to like pirate those images. But if somebody gave me that shirt for Christmas, I'd wear it. I wouldn't be like, how could you buy those? Also, I'm, paranoid that all those websites, like all those vendors that you see the ads for, is just total scams. I don't think I'll ever actually get my Mega Man shirt. If you've emulated the game, I don't think this argument has a leg to stand on. Whoa, who said I emulated Mega Man? I definitely emulated Mega Man. Mega Man's like a hard one to emulate though, because there's some like tight tolerances, so the input lag. Yeah. Most of them are scams. Speaking of emulators, Foo, when are you going to write me a 32X emulator that'll let me play Game Gear games on my Genesis? He means this game. This isn't emulated. This is an actual Pokemon LeafGreen cartridge. I'm playing it on a GameCube right now. I have played games on emulator on stream before, but that was like in the early days, before I had my GV USB and then my Retro Tank. But like when I started, like the first couple of games I played were on emulator. We played Newtopia, Star Tropics, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 4, Kickle Cubicle, Adventures of Lolo. We played a couple of games on emulator. As soon as I finish my Python NES emulator. Yeah, this is being played through a Game Boy player on a GameCube. If it looks sharp like an emulator, it's because it's S-Video running into a Retro Tank. So the picture quality is pretty nice. When I was using the GV USB, you could definitely tell when it was a composite video signal that it was, you know, what do they call it? Original hardware. I've never really used the original hardware tag. But I suppose I could. It's more about laziness than anything else. Why did I think I needed a potion? All right, let's get Vayne out from in front. Vayne, you're... Wait, no, I mean Dark. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. All my Pokemon are too high level. They're all going to hit 30 and stop listening to me. I need my Pokemon to stop leveling up. Escape rope. I don't use the startup disc. Mine didn't even come with a startup disc. I ordered my Game Boy player from Japan, but I use... I did Xeno GC mod to like basically region unlock and make my GameCube able to read burned discs, and then I use Swiss Disc to boot from an SD loader, and I run the GBI, the Game Boy interface, which is a homebrew version that lets you use the Game Boy player, and it's supposedly better, and well, certainly cheaper. The traded ones will, yeah, these traded Pokemon, they level up fast, don't they? That 50% bonus is hardcore. Look at these guys' names. Can you stop Pokemon from leveling? Other than quitting the game. Hey, Dark Armist, how's it going? You're leveling up too fast. Slow down. I don't know if you... I mean, I could avoid fights more to stop them from leveling, but I think my next badge will... What's up, Hyper Pancake Boy? Thanks for the follow and for that side duck. I think my next badge will let me get up to 40. Modded Switches, PS Vitas, Wii's, and 3DS's, but you're speaking French to me. Okay, so I've modded Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, NES, AV Famicom, GameCube. I haven't modded anything else yet. No, N64. I modded N64. I did modify a cable coming into my PS2 to add a sync splitter, and I did modify my CRT to do RGB video. What do you modify a Switch to do? That's interesting. That's so modern. Hyper Pancake Boy. Wait, so does that mean it's a Pancake Boy who is hyper, or it's a Hyper Pancake Boy? Like, I love hyper pancakes. I'm so confused. I have so many questions. I don't have so many questions. I have just that one question. The badge from Celadon gets you up to level 50. Celadon? Oh, okay, that's where I'm headed. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna come out in Lavender Town. We're gonna go under Saffron to Celadon. Then we can get the level 50 badge. We'll be just fine. We just need to like book it over to that gym before Psyduck stops listening to me again. Oh, I mean like jailbreak. Oh, okay. So what can you put on a Switch after it's jailbroken? Can you put anything on there? You turn it into one of those Steam handhelds, basically? That's nuts. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's all just a pile of crap to me. Man. I like crepes. I finally, for the first time, made good crepes last year. I was like, ooh, I'm going to learn to make crepes properly. I went to my sister-in-law. She showed me how to do it. And I was like, okay, I know how to make crepes. I'm not doing this on Christmas. This is more work than I anticipated. But I will eat these crepes and I will enjoy them. There's a place at the mall that does like crepes, and they'll put anything in that crepe you ask for. You want like some orange chicken in a crepe? They'll put it in there. You want some cream cheese in there? They'll put that in there too. They'll do whatever you want. They are here to make you and your crepe dreams come true. Switch can play GameCube, 3DS, GBA, and N64 games. Wow. Oh, so you put like an emulator on there. I mean, I guess they have an emulator already, because you can play like some of those guys. I don't know, how do you play a 3DS game on a Switch? Can you like swap between the two screens, or does it do like? Oh man, that's blowing my mind. Sito Kaibadsad? You're gonna have to teach me how to pronounce your name, or give me a nickname. Some years ago, you worked at a Magic Pan Creperie restaurant. Oh man, so you really know how to make crepes, yeah? What are we doing here, Vane? What did we do last time? Oh, my thief got disabled. It didn't do much damage anyway. That's fine. Let's bring Dark Arm Mist out and cut this thing. Roll out. Get cut, Jigglypuff. That wasn't even like a crit or an effective move. It just kind of does a lot of damage. But remember last day, we rolled 2 nat 1s on that cut move. Orange chicken and crepes, that both makes me want to puke, and I can feel China's anger at the same time. Well, it was like it's like a Chinese crepe place. Hey, what's going on, Zoom King 1999? What are you doing this evening? Mickey, I've been lurking for a bit. Shadow, how could you? How could you lurk and not wish me good luck? Wait, where'd Dark Arm Mist go? Okay, Dark Arm Mist left us. Bye, Dark Arm Mist. Oh, there it is. Oh, whew, thanks. Thanks, Mita Shadow. I thought I'd done something wrong. Yes, tomorrow? So it's half a Chinese restaurant, half a crepe shop. That's what that thing at the mall is. That's all the mall is now, is interesting restaurants and Funko Pops. Every store. You walk into the Lego store, they hand you a crepe with orange chicken in it and try to sell you Funko Pops. Ooh, shiny button. Just want to let you know. Hey, thanks, Zoom King 1999 for the follow and for the side hook. Just want to let you both know. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Put pasta in a crepe and you're risking full-on war with Italy. You know, Italy likes Domino's pizza. They don't think it's pizza, but they like it. And actually, China likes American Chinese food. That's like America's whole thing. We take something, we Americanize it, Americanify it, and then we export it. We hypercharge it. I mean, Halloween originated in like Scotland, and it was a pretty mild holiday before Americans got a hold of it. They carved turnips. They didn't put candles in them. They didn't hand out candy. They didn't do any of the exciting stuff. America's like, nah, like this. And now Scotland does it our way. S'more flavored ramen? That can't be a real thing. I hope you just made that up. Oh, okay. Whatever Jinx is, it's not. Oh, it's rock vulnerable. Yeah, orange chicken's not Chinese food, but it's American Chinese food. I mean, fortune cookies aren't Chinese either. Oh, it was being sold on the clearance shelf at Walmart. No way. S'more flavored. My kids would try it. I wouldn't buy it, but if someone else bought it I'd try it. But I couldn't look the self-checkout machine in the eye as I bought s'more flavored ramen. Wow, we're doing a long stream tonight, apparently. Ruining or making awesome? A little bit of both. A little of column A, a little of column B. I'm pretty sure if I went to Italy and ate real Italian food, I'd miss American Italian food. Noodles belonging with sweet flavor. I can't really, like, maybe a sweet and sour noodle I could kind of get on board with. But yeah, I don't know about, like, no dessert flavored ramen. That's a little outside my comfort zone, maybe. I don't care who paid for it. I would not eat that. I'm not saying I'd gobble a whole bowl, but I'd try it. I'll try anything once. I'm that curious, at least. Gosh, this tunnel's longer than I remembered it. You have Pokedex? I want one too. Oh, yeah. Well, sure. That's all right. They ruin our food too. Did you ever see that episode of Great British Baking Show where they made s'mores? S'mores is about the only real, like, original American food. Like, America can't lay claim to much food. Like, we kind of just hypercharged other countries' foods. Like what you think of as American food, like hamburger, pizza, hot dog. We didn't meatloaf. We didn't invent that. Mac and cheese. Nah, we stole all that. But the s'more was invented in America. And when they made a s'more on Great British Baking Show, I was like, about time. Got an American dish. Here we go. And I hated it so much. I hated everything about what they did. It was not a s'more. It was a nightmare. I wanted it to end. I felt so bad. I suddenly felt for anybody in Mexico who watched the episode where they made tacos. Like, just no. They couldn't even say any of it right. They kept calling them tacos. And they kept calling the tortillas tacos. And they'd say pico de gallo. I get nauseated when people talk about having pancakes or waffle to wrap around fried. I tried chicken and waffles one time. I didn't really get it. Wasn't really for me. I do love me some fried chicken. I don't really like waffles though. Like, I don't like waffles really under any conditions. So adding them to chicken just... Now I just have chicken and waffles, and I don't really like waffles, but I do like chicken. So yeah, you can stay out there. Doesn't mean it's not good food. It's okay. I used to eat pineapple pizza. Oh man, who doesn't want tacos? Flippin' love tacos. It was not a s'more. It was a nightmare. Is that what I said? Tacos. Where were they from? Michigan? They were from England. Tacos. You used to eat pineapple pizza? You stopped eating pineapple pizza? I don't have a strong preference about pineapple pizza. I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't care either way. Like, either way's fine. With pineapple, without pineapple, I have no strong feelings about it. Everyone else seems to be like, either it's great or hates it. Like, there's no in between. I'm the one guy in between. All right, this tunnel's too long. We're going to have to come back. That's what we got these escape ropes for. We're going to have to do this one next time. Doesn't mean it's not... Like, I like chicken and I like waffles, but not together. Yeah, that makes sense. I really like cheese and I really like eggs, and I really don't like eggs with cheese on them. I kind of hate when there's cheese on my eggs, like scrambled eggs with some shredded cheese sprinkled on. I hate it so much, but I love both those things not together. This is not a randomizer. This is not a Nuzlocke. We're just playing the vanilla original game. I'm just not evolving my Pokemon. That's like pretty much it. I got my 6 Pokemon that I'm going to build my team with. This team that I've got currently, Zoom King, that's my bag. That's not my Pokemon. Here's my Pokemon. So we have a Pidgey, a Bellsprout, a Jinx, a Pikachu, and a Psyduck. This Slowbro we're going to trade for a Lickitung when we get to Route 18. And then that'll be the team with the Lickitung. So I'll use those 6 Pokemon and not evolve any so that we can put a Bellsprout in the Hall of Fame, is the idea. It's not, what we typically do here on this stream, Zoom King, is I play video games that I played as a kid, but never beat. I wasn't exactly a kid when I played this one. I think I was like 20, 22. But it's close enough. So I'm finally going back and finishing the games I never beat. I haven't done any like randomizers or anything like that yet. I suppose you could make me do one if you saved up enough radishes and picked it for your game. Although I did play a few randomizers over the summer and they were fun. I did Link to the Past and Super Metroid with Fu and his Burger King Lounge. And that stuff's pretty addictive. I can see why people are into those randomizers. All right, let's find everybody a nice, soft raid target. I gave you 20 extra minutes tonight just because I thought I was that close to the end of that cave. But apparently I was more than 20 minutes from the end of it. Yeah, just playing with the 6 specific Pokemon. Oh, bye, Fu. He left. Cheese is mold eggs. Cheese mold eggs are unborn babies. Cheese eggs is moldy babies. Will intro be ready by Monday stream? Oh, did you? Okay, did you? Probably. Remind me what it was. Remind me of Life in the Crap Lane. Yeah, Fu likes that one. Bye, Future Rush. Man, I've hit enter so many times before I was done typing. Hey, see you on Monday too. Oh, hi, Tots. Hi, bye, Tots. Excellent emote usage. Hey, I don't pay you to sing. You just use up today's radishes. Okay, and remind me again, what's the original quote from? Because that sounds familiar, but... Streamer brain. While you're answering that, I'll go find us a raid target. That's why it sounds familiar. It's from... Oh, yeah, the Slurm Factory. Hey, I don't pay you to sing. You just used up today's radishes. Yeah. Man, I'm embarrassed now that I didn't get it. We're blaming that one on the streamer brain. That's right, yeah. Slurms McKenzie. Back when my kids were in their, like, you know, what does this animal say? What does that animal say phase? I remember one time we were walking to the bus stop. They were young. Like, the younger one wasn't even in kindergarten yet. I think Belle was in kindergarten. Rory was like 5. And we were walking to the bus stop, and there's a big banana slug just on the street. We get those here in Washington, you know. And my kids are like, "Oh, Dad, what does a slug say?" And I said, "Wibby wham wham wazzle." And like they kind of took it seriously. And for a while, they thought that's what like slugs would make that noise, the wimmy wham wham wazzle noise. Only one slug makes that noise. Oh, hey. Science has yet to conclusively prove otherwise. Until I hear a slug make a different sound. Just the end. And how funny that you said, wow, because we're going to go raid the Loopy Walrus. Stick around for 5 seconds, Sarah, and you'll get your radishes. Loopy Walrus is playing. Wow. I misspelled raid. I wrote Raod. Say hi to Loopy Walrus. Loopy Walrus does a lot of Warcraft and like a variety of stuff. His wife, Sweet Pancakes, does as well. I don't think they're a full-on non-for-profit stream, but they often do raise money for Seattle Children's Hospital. They're also here in the area. And just, you know, chill and fun. You can usually get them to do some kind of silliness. What is going on with my raid? This raid is broken. Never mind, we're not raiding. I'm just kidding. We'll get this working here. There we go. It's my first time using a computer, everybody. And by ward off, I mean any snake that tries to eat one mouthful. One gets a mouthful of snot. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for all the new follows. We have made a bunch of new friends tonight. We'll be back on Monday with, you know, more of the same old Pokemon stuff. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.